Good morning. Happy Sabbath. I hope everybody's having a really great week and a really great Sabbath and is enjoying the beautiful, amazing, fabulous weather. Welcome back to Connect and Create. I have a little guest with me here today, my little Miss Lola assistant. Can you wave at everybody? Say hi. Oh, hi. So we are on week 3 of our second quarter Sabbath School boxes. We are back in person. We have been for a couple weeks, so I really hope people are able to join us. But if you haven't, please feel free to continue watching these videos and kind of following along with your boxes. For May 15th, our lesson is a blue paper right like this. I'm going to just pull that out, along with our craft supplies. You'll notice for this week, we don't have quite as much supplies needed. But for our May 15th Sabbath School, we're talking about how Jesus demonstrates his authority over the temple. The temple specifically in Jerusalem, but the church as a whole, how Jesus has authority over us. And for those that don't really know, authority is kind of a big word, huh? That means to be in charge of. So Jesus, he's in charge of us, right? Because he came to this earth, he sacrificed to save our souls. So he is in charge of leading us to heaven and to Christ and to God and all of the amazingness that we as Christians get to have. So the story this week, it's kind of an interesting story because Jesus, he decides to go to the temple in Jerusalem. For those that don't know, a temple is like another word for church. And so Jesus decides to go to church in Jerusalem, right? When he gets there, he becomes sad, really sad. Would you be sad at church? No. But you know what made Jesus so sad about going to church at this time? Is because instead of walking in and finding people praising God and learning about God and learning how to be better Christians and being polite and respectful, instead he found people selling things like it was a store. People selling animals for slaughter or sacrifices, and people selling goods. And Jesus went angry. He got so angry, he started flipping tables over and throwing money on the floor, and he was chasing all the vendors out, and he was chasing out all the animals, because he's like, this is church. We are supposed to be respectful in church. We come here to commune with God, to help ourselves become better Christians, but also to learn how to be better. Just all over better. And it doesn't matter how good of a Christian you are or how bad of a Christian you are. When we come to church, we come to help our souls become more connected with God. And when people are selling stuff in church, it made Jesus so angry. Can you imagine that, Lola? No. Oh, it was probably a sight to see. All of a sudden somebody comes in and just like, none of this should be here. So for our game, I'm going to jump a little. The game is called Secret Leader. So you're going to need to gather together some people, a minimum of at least 4 people. And what you're going to do is that one person you're going to send out of the room. Be like, no, you need to go stand in the hallway, or you need to go stand in the bathroom or the bedroom, however your house works. While they're gone, the rest of the people are going to pick one person to be the leader. Kind of like a follow the leader game. But then when that person comes back, nobody's going to say who the leader is. And so the other people are going to have to follow the leader to see what they do. And you're going to have to be quick. Because like if somebody touches their nose and then there's a pause before other people do it, that's going to give it away. But after a couple rounds, or as soon as the guesser figures it out, they're supposed to be all, oh, I know who the leader is. Lola's the leader. Well, whoever the leader is. So have some fun with it. Let me know how it goes. I don't have quite a big enough group here to do that game because it would just be me and Lola, and she would always know who the leader is. So, for our craft, we're making life preservers. So what you'll get is you'll get a little foam thing like this. See? You got your little foam, Lola? You want to squish it? Squishy, squishy, squishy. And what it actually is a small piece of a pool noodle. And what we're doing is we're making life preservers. Because as long as we are Christians who believe in Jesus Christ and his amazing and wonderful power, he will always be there to save us and to hold us in our heart, in his heart, and we'll hold him in our hearts to be better. So you'll also have a little ribbon. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your ribbon, you're gonna thread it through your lifesaver, your pool noodle. And then you're gonna kind of sort of tape those two pieces together. Oh, Lola May, you played with my tape. We'll just put that piece right there. Okay, here you go. Hold the tape. Hold the tape. Now tape it right around here, right around the edges. There you go. And there you go. Now you have a little lifesaver that you can hang on your wall to always remember that Jesus will always save us as long as we ask for him. Well, that's the end of this week. I hope to see everybody again really soon. I am so excited we're back to in person. I'm so excited to still be doing these with you. And yeah, so we're going to close in prayer. Okay? I'm going to pray. Let's fold our hands. Close our eyes. Close them really tight. Dear Jesus, thank you. Thank you for coming here and saving us. And thank you for all you do to make us better Christians. And we ask that you guide us and show us how to be good Christians and good members of our church. We love you so much. In your name, amen. Bye. Wave bye-bye. Bye.